Hey guys, welcome to our podcast. Opinions nobody cares about.
There
I'm one
you
of your hosts,
go.
Ronald, and then we got right here Casey and Dara.
Hey.
Hey y'all, how's it going?
Yeah, we were gonna shoot this podcast yesterday, but what was it? I got 2 shots and intensive cleaning on my
Two
teeth.
shots of vodka.
Dude,
Lord.
that cleaning hurt so bad because I've been lazy with not brushing my teeth really good. So I just a bunch of tart.
Ew,
Yeah,
Casey doesn't brush his
dude.
teeth.
After that, I tasted blood. I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna be lazy no more. Fuck that.
Ew, Casey has gum disease because he doesn't brush his
Okay, I don't
teeth.
have gum disease. I brush my gums, at least. What about you guys? Do you like the dentist? I don't.
No.
I think the worst part of the
No.
dentist is the X-rays.
Oh, when they
Yeah,
gotta
that's
like
like so
fill your mouth.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's like that sharp ass thing. You're like, close your teeth. I'm just like, I can't.
I
It's
know, and
cutting
they
me.
get mad at you for being uncomfortable. It's like, all right,
Well, the lady I had
then
was
you
nice
do
about it.
it.
Thank God. Hey, it was just very painful. I mean, and the cleaning hurt, but that was my damn fault.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know if this was cut. So I had braces. I don't know. What's it called? They do. They have to get like a mold of your teeth,
Hmm.
oh,
and so
I hated that when I had braces.
yeah, and so they fill that thing up with that what's it called, and they're like, here, put this in your mouth for like 2 minutes, and it's like, oh
It,
Jesus, and
doesn't
you're
it
just
taste nasty?
gagging. God.
Does it taste like cement?
I don't even remember what it tastes like. Something, something,
What about
some.
have you guys ever had your teeth pulled out like from the dentist?
And my wisdom.
Uh,
I had my wisdom teeth moved as well.
Gee, yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I have a lot of wisdom teeth, but like, I don't have to take them out yet. It doesn't hurt yet. My mom said she only had one taken out. I was like, oh, okay. Might be
It
lucky.
it hurts like a booty cheek during recovery.
No, but like,
Oh
so
yeah,
like when I was younger, I think one of my baby teeth were blocking my adult teeth, so it wouldn't come out. It wouldn't fall out naturally. So they had to yank it out. And so I remember they like numbed my whole mouth. I don't know if they used a needle. I don't remember. But
yeah, they
when,
probably do.
when they yanked it, I felt like the pressure of it being yanked, and then I just felt blood get on my face. I was like, oh my god.
Oh god.
Delicious.
But I don't know. I don't know if y'all are younger too. If your parents like pulled your teeth out, or they told you like, "Hey, pull your teeth out. It's fine."
Oh,
The
okay.
big teeth,
That too. Yeah, I used to
that
do that.
hurted too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, in our household, so like this the infamous, put your tooth on a string and slam the door or
Yeah,
whatever.
you did that too.
Well, no, we didn't. In
Oh.
our household, we had a different method of losing loose teeth. We had a blue plastic shovel, and our mom would pop us in the mouth when we had a loose tooth.
I think your mom had a little too much fun with that. Didn't she?
I mean, there was a lot of methods. She had a personal slipper whenever we're acting out. You got the shovel whenever you got a loose
Okay.
tooth. There's a lot of different methods
Jesus.
she had.
I
Yeah.
know a lot of my friends growing up, they did the technique where they would tie a string to their tooth and then tie it to the doorknob and then slam it. I never did that, but I heard that a lot of the times it goes wrong.
Yeah, my parents tried it. It didn't
Nah.
work. It just didn't work. It didn't pull anything. I don't think either. I think it just came off the tooth. Like it just slid off.
Heck nah.
They probably didn't tie it right.
Because don't your teeth technically have roots or whatever?
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you pull it
Yeah.
wrong, it grows.
Nope.
Have you
Nah.
ever X-ray of a little kid's skull where they still have all their adult teeth?
Yeah,
on
it
top
looks
of
weird.
it? Yeah, it's freaky.
It's like pieces of like in their brain. I was like, what the hell?
Pieces of
You know, it looks so creepy. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Dude, speaking about brain stuff, I have to go get a COVID test next Wednesday. I'm kind of afraid.
Your brain. You touch your brain with that test.
Yeah, well, apparently Mama was telling me that like they either do it in your nose or your throat.
Oh god.
I think throat might be easier. I don't know. I also don't like that one either. That's how they check like like fever or not fever, like pneumonia. It's not fun.
I've only heard about the nose one in which they're just like, hey, we're checking you for COVID. You're not gonna breathe, and it's like, what? And then yeah, it's in your nose.
Yeah. I bet you it feels like, you know how when you go jump in a pool and the water just rushes in? It's probably like that for 10 whole seconds.
No, it's worse.
Yeah, 10 whole seconds, dude.
Maybe. Now, okay, so I guess we're just talking about like medical stuff now, and just the horror of it. Okay, so eye doctors, man, whenever you have to like, so they have to like prep your eyes. I don't know what they do, right?
Mhm.
And they're like,
Puff thing.
it's the air puff, and they're like,
Oh,
look at the hot air balloon. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm looking at the hot air, and it's like, and you're just
dude, the first time I did that, I had so much distrust after that. I was like, ugh, I don't want to look in
I
it.
hate how it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hate you. It hurts.
because I personally I don't like eye things. I don't like eye drops,
Yeah.
contacts, anything like that. So
Yeah.
whenever they did have to do eye drops in me, they're like, "Oh, just roll back your eye." My eye was so resistant. It was like, you ain't putting nothing in my eye. Like my eye was fighting back, and I was like, "Please stop. I just need we just need to take the eye drops, and we're done. We can get out of here." And
Oh, like the dilation stuff?
yeah,
That sucks.
yeah. And then you gotta wear like the shades
Yeah.
for like a couple whiles. Yeah.
Dude, recently they did it to me, right? And they were like, "Oh, just wait like 10 minutes." And after 10 minutes, I think my eyes just like absorbed everything, and I could still see. I was like, "Oh crap!" So they had to keep doing it until like.
Well,
I
I'm
was-
blind, so
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm Ray Charles.
I'm more nearsighted. I'm not blind, but I can't see that far without glasses.
I'm farsighted, so I'm opposite.
That's weird.
I have 20/20 vision.
Ah, well,
Shut up.
yeah, you shut
Good
up.
on you.
Shut up, boy. I ought to slap you. Just kidding.
Dude, my
Eh.
entire family has glasses, and every time Kyler gets an eye test, he's like, I have 20/20 vision. And we're
I'm
all
like,
like,
damn
shut
you.
up.
Shut up.
I mean, you can ruin that very quickly. I mean, you could get stabbed.
Go stare at the TV. Whoa, whoa, what?
Okay, here I'll tell you another
said get
story.
stabbed?
I don't know.
This might have branched from why I'm careful with my eyes. So, I'm in California, little kids playing around, and in my neighborhood, we didn't have much other boys. It was typically just girls, right? So I would typically just hang out with myself. So I go to the park, I'm playing around, you know, Guma Gama, all that stuff. I find a branch, and I'm like, oh, let me play with this like branch stick or whatever, pretend like it's a sword. All of a sudden, I don't remember the full context of it. I remember I stabbed my eye with the
You're
stick,
so stupid.
and I proceed to run home, and my eye was bleeding. And long story short, I had a scab in my eye for quite a bit. And
You're making Kyler flinch.
oh, my bad.
No worries.
Dude, didn't you pop an eye vessel one time?
Probably. That's
swear that was
I'm telling
you.
you. I'm careful with my eyes now, but back then, I was messing them up.
I think as kids we're just fucking stupid.
Back in middle school, me and my best friend at the time, we had a class together, and this guy threw his pen. He didn't mean to, but it got her right in the eyeball. And
Oh
now
god.
she has
Damn, bullseye.
she has a tiny pen mark right in her eyeball, and it's always been there ever since.
So she got a tattoo
Oh
in her
my
eye.
god.
It was like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, and she was all, ah.
She
Dang,
should wear an
Ronald.
eye patch.
Ronald, at least you didn't get our friend in the eye. That would have been
Yeah,
right.
I got him right in the forehead, and he started bleeding. But I mean, trust me, if it was in the eye, nah, I would
You
myself.
felt a lot worse.
Yeah,
You just offed yourself right there. It's like, what the fuck?
I would publicly shame myself. Just shame. Just walk around the whole high school
But being,
shaming
okay,
myself.
so speaking of being dumb kids too, I remember when I was younger, I would always play on the couch with my socks. Like I would climb on it. My mom would always tell me, "Don't do that. You're gonna get hurt." And one time I was watching Power Rangers as you do, and then I was just like
As you
pretending to be a Power Ranger. Yeah, and I started climbing on the couch, right? and it was like the
Mhm.
arm, and my mom was like painting the walls with my dad on the one of the other rooms, like closest to me. So I guess I slipped, and then I slammed my head into the edge of the wall. And
Oh god.
mind you, it was metal. I dented the metal, but my head cut open too. I was like,
Jesus, Casey.
yeah, I know.
Ooh.
And I was crying at first, but on the way to the hospital, they were like towel on my head, with, just bleeding, and
I have a similar story to that.
I don't. They were trying to talk to me, I guess, to distract me from it.
Mm.
And then I just started talking a lot, I guess, forgetting about the head split, and they just had to put staples in my head, and that's
Hey, me
wild.
too.
I have a bald spot from it now. Have you ever seen it? Yeah.
Yee. Oh.
It was fun.
What was
I can't believe I
little-
dented the metal though.
Oh my god, that's worse than my
Yeah,
story.
what
When I was spinning around, and I decided that after I got really dizzy, that it was a good idea to run, and then I ran right into this metal shelf that my mom had, and I split open my head to where you could see the skull tissue,
Oh, that's wicked.
and I was like screaming in pain, and she was like, "I gotta take you to the hospital," but as soon as I got in the hospital, like I couldn't feel the pain anymore.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel it when they were putting the staples in my head. Like I didn't cry.
I think it's more because you're in shock.
Yeah,
Like after that, you're kind of used to it and just like, oh.
because it's too much to handle, so your
Yeah.
body just goes in shock. And they were like, "Wow, we're surprised she's not crying because we have grown men in here that will cry over tiny baby cuts
Yeah.
over little things." So it's probably just shock. But
Like
now
I
have
don't
a
know.
big
It wasn't
problem.
like it didn't sting. I think I just got scared because of the blood.
The blood.
yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of blood. I was like, ah. But luckily,
Yeah.
I don't faint when I see blood. I think I'm okay. Then again,
Nah.
I didn't see the gash in my head, so that's probably why I didn't faint.
Yeah, when I see blood, it's not really like, oh my gosh, it's blood. It's
Yeah.
more like, for some reason, for me, it's like, why is it sticky? Like,
Why is blood? It's very thick. I guess it's like syrup.
yeah, I'm like, what's going? Probably some medical person could tell us why it's sticky.
Right.
But
We
yeah,
need to get a medical friend.
medical friend.
But everyone who's medical is in school right now. So
Why is blood sticky? Tell me.
why is blood sticky? If anyone knows a doctor, let's get him on the podcast.
Gotcha. No, I remember another story. When I was little, I was playing hide and seek with my sister, and so we had like a giant like body pillow, right? But it wasn't like the long one. For some reason, it was like a full square giant pillow, right? And I'm small enough, and I'm like, I'm gonna hide underneath it, right underneath the base of the couch. And my sister is on the couch, so she's counting and all this stuff. I'm like, she's never gonna find me. I'm like, right underneath this pillow. She decides, hey, ready or not, here I come. Jumps off the couch onto the pillow right into my mouth. It might as well have been a Mortal Kombat X-ray right there, just like that. And I'm just like,
He's screaming.
yeah. And I'm pretty sure I lost a tooth. I was bleeding and stuff like that. And yeah, it was horrible.
I'm telling you, kids are stupid, bro. I remember
Yeah,
one
we are.
time I had this like plastic box where I put my toys in. And it was kind of long, and me and my cousin were hanging out, and she was younger than me by like 5-6 years, I think. And so I was like, I thought it was a good idea. Hey, you get in this bucket, and I'll push you up from off the stairs.
Oh my
And then
gosh.
she got scared when I almost did it, so I just pushed her, and then she started crying. So I ran into my closet in my room because I was like, "Oh God, I'm gonna die. Someone's gonna kill me
Yeah.
right now." I probably
My-
killed my cousin.
My sister pushed my brother off the stairs,
God.
for, like the laundry basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, puts him in the laundry basket. She's staring at me and proceeds to push him down the stairs. And yeah,
Why? Just because?
I don't know.
Okay,
Sibling things.
fair enough. Oh, another thing. You know what my cousin did? I remember they had an interview for me so that was the time I could walk or whatever. They had an interview of me of like my condition and all that. And so my cousin was there, and I had this like a 4-wheeler. It wasn't like it was like those little toy cars, that you drive? You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, it was a 4-wheeler, and it wasn't that fast, but, like, I remember during one of the interview parts, the camera was just following me, seeing me play or whatever, and I remember my dog, like, ran, because he saw a cat, so went to go get him. And my cousin was right behind me on the 4-wheeler, and I don't know what happened, but she hit me, and then I fell over, and she continued to run me over.
Oh, God.
But I don't think she meant it on purpose, because her face it looked like she was scared. Like, oh shit, I'm running someone over, what do I do now?
Or she's a great actor.
Or she was trying to murder me. Yeah, so that was fun. Good thing it wasn't a real 4-wheeler.
Kyler
think I would've been
actually
dead.
had a blood vessel pop out of his back.
Oh my god, how does that
God,
happen?
why? Why?
Okay, so here's my story. I was very little, and I actually had forgotten about it for a while, and then I got my memory back when I was like about 13 or 14 years
Mhm.
old. Yeah. I don't know how I got the blood clot on my back, but I was very little at that time, and I went under. So we were living in Allen at that time,
Mhm.
and what happened was I went under a table, the dining table,
Yeah.
and then as soon as I started coming out from under it, I was rubbing my back against the table,
Yeah.
and then the table got that blood clot, and
Yeah.
and blood was spewing everywhere.
Because I think Mom was saying you somehow cut your back and it healed weird, so the blood vessel healed on the outside of his skin, and so
Nah.
it really burst and break.
Dog, my back feels weird now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ouch.
No, thank you. I'm good.
I also have I also have that scar on my back.
Yeah, it's been there for
Wicked.
Yeah, and when we got to the doctors, what they had to do was they had to cauterize it.
a while. Yeah, to keep it.
Oh, God.
God.
I think scars are pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I also had a blood clot on my neck later in a few years later, and I still have that scar on my neck.
So, okay, what does it feel like, though? Like blood clot?
Well, Dara had one on her chin.
No, that was a wart.
I thought it was...
Damn, he just called you out right now live.
Anyways, I'm sorry. I completely forgot what it felt like.
Because I wonder if it feels like, if you tear something or, pull something. Like, that's how it would feel. I don't know.
Ooh, nah. Ooh.
Ronald, you want to try and find out?
I don't know how to clot my blood.
When we hang out tonight, or today, we're just gonna try to get blood clots. That's so dumb.
Y'all would do that. Y'all are dumb.
Dara, you would join in. What are you talking about?
I would not. I would not
Because you-
injure myself on purpose.
No, you wouldn't injure yourself. You'd injure us on purpose.
For science.
Yeah, for science.
For science.
For Bill Nye.
For Bill Nye.
Fail.
Dude, I remember watching Bill
Yeah.
Nye when I was younger. That was good shit. Dara, did you watch Bill Nye?
I didn't watch it growing
What the
up.
heck?
Oh, wow.
Alright,
Not
sorry.
enough Christian-
We're firing you. You're out. Kyler, you're in.
Anyways, my chemistry teacher, Mrs. Schroeder,
Mhm.
she says that she doesn't really enjoy Bill Nye all that much because he's revolutionary.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the Christian universe, to the
Oh,
Christian
no.
homeschool universe. Not allowed to watch Bill Nye.
Oh, that's the reason? Because of science?
No, he's atheist.
Hey,
so it's
science!
alright.
Oh.
He's-
Okay, I'm sorry.
yeah.
You know, Bill Nye was in the movie Detective Pikachu.
Oh, I didn't
What?
know that.
Really?
I never.
Who'd you
saw
play?
Yeah, he was the guy who went like, "What have you done?"
He had a small part.
But I think he was the villain.
Okay.
And
Look it up, look it up, look it
Yeah, I'm
up.
gonna look it up. Someone look it up. What?
I'll look it up.
He was the guy with the gray hair and went like, "What have you done?" Remember that?
I don't know if they've seen it, Kyler.
I've seen Detective Pikachu, but I don't remember Bill Nye.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Is that different Bill Nye?
that's a
Wait,
different Bill Nye.
Tyler.
Tyler, this is an actor.
Okay, he was probably an English actor.
Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong. It is Bill Nye.
Okay,
Science rules.
that Bill Nye was probably an English guy,
Yeah.
and the other Bill Nye was American.
That's why I was like, I don't remember Bill Nye being the villain. I'm sure I would remember.
You're like, I don't remember Bill Nye at all.
Did I watch Detective Pikachu? What? I did. It was a great movie. Ryan Reynolds. Was
I
in it.
liked it. Oh my gosh, yeah, you would
Of course
like
you
it.
did, 'cause Ryan Reynolds.
Dude, Ryan Reynolds is badass. He's literally Deadpool. It's my favorite Marvel hero. That's why I like him.
And he's hot.
Yeah, that too.
Bill
Little bit.
Nye.
Oh, Bill Nye? Yeah, Bill Nye's kind of hot too.
You liked him before or after all the terrible things happened to him?
Bill Nye?
Talking to, no, I'm talking about Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool?
Deadpool. Yeah.
After what terrible things happened? I'm confused.
After remember his like surgery and all that stuff because he was
Oh,
trying
when
to
he
beat
became ugly?
cancer. Yeah, when he came ugly and all that.
I just like
Quote,
Deadpool.
quote.
He's funny.
Just like Deadpool in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because he's sarcastic. He's a sarcastic asshole. Kind of like me. That's why I like it. Oh, apparently too, my dentist is from England, and she told me, because I was being sarcastic, she was talking about the x-rays. She's like, oh yeah, this is fun. She's like, oh really? I was like, no, I was being sarcastic. And she was like, oh, me too. That's great. Because I think their humor in England is just sarcasm. It's just their humor.
Yeah, it's a little different. It's weird how it's a little bit different from American humor.
Yeah.
In some ways.
I think American humor is a little dark.
American
Yeah.
Dragon?
American Dragon Jake Long? Yes.
Jake Long?
Jake Long? I forgot that that was Zuko who played Jake Long.
Dude!
Dante
Yes.
Bosco?
Dude, Zuko's like, or voice actor, like, yeah, his voice is just, you can pin it right
Yeah.
there.
There's another Asian actor that sounds like him. Like he did a not a voiceover,
Wanna
it was like
be-
on TikTok.
I want to be a voice actor so bad now.
I mean, I think you can. You exaggerate a lot too.
I think I could do it.
You can definitely pull it.
We can all be voice actors. We all have a voice.
I have a cartoon voice.
People.
I can do impressions of a lot of cartoon characters.
Do it. Do one. Do Scooby Doo.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Okay, that's pretty good. Honestly, a hell of a lot better than me.
How about this? Man, what's up, Jack?
That was pretty good.
Damn.
I used to
Gotcha.
be able to do Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Mr. Poopy.
Hi, I'm Mr. Poopy Butthole. Something like that.
I don't watch Rick and Morty.
Oh, it's great. I love it. Have I watched the new season? No. I think a lot of people stopped watching it though because he was under controversial stuff. So I don't know.
I still watch it. See, I don't think, like, something with, like, the producer or whatever and all that, co-director, I don't know, kind of relates to the show. I enjoy the show, so I'm going to watch the show. Whatever's happening with him, that's fine.
Well, it's like
That's on him.
it's
but
like R. Kelly. He has good music.
I still listen to R. Kelly music.
Yeah, but I don't like him.
Remix to Ignition.
Oh yeah, oh, that's a good one. I also don't care for Kanye West that much, but I like his music. Not Bill Nye, Bill Cosby. I'm talking about Bill Cosby back then, when we didn't know.
Yeah, it was something. I remember, like the counselors would come in and show us this specific episode. I forgot what the actual show was. I just know it was Bill Cosby was in it, but it was like about like saving money, something like that.
Oh yeah, with his son, Cliff Huxtable.
Yeah, and like you see that, and you're like, oh, dude, Bill Cosby, hilarious, funny, everyone loves him, and then all that happens, and it's like, oh, well.
Well,
Okay.
never mind then.
I remember the counselors brought up like cyberbullying, and one of my friends, yeah, and the lady was like, "Oh, so what should you do if someone's bullying you on the internet?" And one of my friends was like, "Just turn off the computer." I laughed so fucking hard. It
You
was like it's kind of
can,
true. Yeah, it works like that.
or you can bully them back.
Yeah, cyberbully them
Uh,
back.
yeah.
That's what we do on Xbox or Call of Duty. Especially when we lose. I like telling people, "You're shit, you're shit." It's great.
I mean, if you're hot mics on, I mean, yeah, definitely. But
I also
I
like
don't intentionally do it.
I also like talking to the mic like this, so I can annoy them.
I mean,
Start
that too. That's a optimal way of
Yeah. Shady mic.
telling someone to
shit
piss
talk.
off.
It's great. Yeah, Ronald he doesn't get mad, but he gets mad.
It's not like I'm actually mad.
Yeah, I know.
It's more
You're just like
of I like to express how I'm feeling
More
at the moment.
frustration.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like I'm gonna hurt something or someone. It's more like, grr.
Yeah, I've never
I'm
done
angry
enough to
just
break
in this moment.
like a mouse or anything.
Yeah,
I remember,
nothing like that.
Yeah. I remember one time I was like angry though, and I did slam my mouse on the thing, but on the bottom part, and I think it's indestructible.
I don't understand when people like. I understand you're frustrated at that moment, but
Yeah.
I don't understand that like you gotta harm like something valuable. I mean, you can easily go grab something or go vent outside. Cause yeah, I mean it's hilarious. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. Watching people like slam their keyboards and the keyboard things are just flying. The keys are just flying over the place.
I mean,
think
luckily
that's
the
funny.
mouse is like $20, so I think I'm fine.
That's, but you know,
It works fine too. Like it's a great mouse. You know what? After this, we should play Call of Duty, Ronald.
Call of Duty.
Until you come to my house or whatever.
Gotcha. What's it called? Dylan, aka Relatable Panda. Go check
Yes.
him out.
Do it.
He was actually doing a stream. I was watching it for a bit. He was doing Easter
Oh, the Black
eggs.
Ops 4. I
Yeah,
never played
and
it.
I never played Black Ops 4 either, but watching that really wanted me like, hey, as soon as Cold War comes out, I'm grinding on that. Because I know there's like a progression thing now on it in which you can like start leveling up your guns. There's like a progression stage to make them even better
Oh yeah,
and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm all about that. So
that's why when I go to North Carolina, I'm bringing my PlayStation and I'm buying Cold War on the PlayStation.
comes out November 13th.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna pre-order it. I don't know.
Okay.
See.
Gotcha.
So I can still play with y'all. It's just I haven't played on my the controller in a while. It might not be good, but we'll see. I usually start
Wow.
practice. I know.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, Casey said he's too good for us.
No, I didn't say that. I just like mouse and keyboard more.
Wow.
It's just a lot easier for some reason. Like Ronald,
No,
I think if you get a PC and you try it on PC, like mouse and keyboard, I think you might like it.
I mean, I'm more reverse in which I've just grown up with controllers that
Yeah,
I'm
no,
so
fair
used to it. Because yeah, whenever I do play Genshin, I'll play or what's it called? Just anything on PC. I always have to look at like what I'm pressing.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, is this Q? Is this E or whatever?
I have to do that
And-
sometimes.
Yeah. Well, compared to people who just like pop up, popping these things
Yeah.
up, I'm like, okay, that's cool. You're cool.
It just I don't know. I
I'm
think
not cool.
it's faster for me. I don't know. I like it. I mean, I do like I did grow up with like controllers and all that, but I don't know. I think it depends on the game too. Genshin, I don't know. I don't really care to play on the mouse and keyboard. I feel like on the phone would be a lot easier.
If it was a larger surface, yes, I would play
Yeah,
on my
that.
phone.
Like those big ass phones,
Mm-hmm.
Galaxies. Those are nice. Very expensive though. But not as expensive as iPhones. Dude, I want to get the iPhone 12.
See, I don't know why because there's always like two teams, two parties. You either Android or iPhone,
Yeah.
or you know what I mean, Sony or Microsoft. And I just think it's hilarious, man, because like you'll literally see people, you know what I mean? It's just a phone.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? You see people like, oh, you have an Android, and I'm like, yeah. I mean,
I
I
hate when
can
people tell me
call.
that, bro.
And you're like, Jesus.
I know, because I grew up with, like, cheap Android LG phones.
Same.
Like, it's not even the
Yeah.
brand name that came out. It was just,
I
hey,
mean,
get one of these. I mean, it worked.
my first phone was a flip phone,
Yeah.
for
Me
real.
too.
Yeah, and later lost it because it was in the washing machine. So yeah, so I got a track phone. But I mean, yeah, man,
I mean, my mom
literally,
only got me a phone so I can call her just in case, because
that
I would
was
hang
the
out with my
only
dad.
reason you
Yeah.
needed a
That's
phone.
it. Just to call mom.
Yeah, or my dad.
Yeah.
But
Now you see kids on their phones sending this, sending that, and I'm like,
I know.
Jesus, you were just supposed to call your mom when you were done with practice.
Remember when
That
we used to text? That shit took too long.
Oh yeah, I mean, and text your friends and stuff like that, but you weren't. Hey Tyler, and it's like, excuse me, you shouldn't be sending that to Tyler,
Right.
okay? Okay, yeah, but phones are very sophisticated now.
Oh, yeah.
Technology coming on the up and up. I mean, I think honestly, it's easier to get into people's personal information now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Definitely.
yeah, I mean, like I know we're technically quote quote getting better with like cybersecurity and stuff like that, but I mean, people can get
Why?
way better with
Yeah.
breaking into stuff. You know what I mean? So,
But like I said,
yeah,
both phones are cool. They got their pros and cons. I think all phones do. It doesn't matter. It's like with the gaming war or whatever. Like, Xbox is better than PlayStation. I'm just like, I like all the systems, man.
I
You know what I
like
mean?
all the systems.
That's how you know you're a true gamer. If you're just like, oh, I love games in general.
I appreciate the arts.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. What's it called? A lot of people be flexing out like their what's it called? I don't even know what the thing called because I don't have them. AirPods. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Uh, yeah, and I'm like,
I think
that's cool.
I got
Then
AirPods when the AirPod Pros were coming out. So everybody was
Yeah.
like going on from that. I don't know. I like them.
I got my brother AirPod Pros for like Christmas or something.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, like he was like, I want them. I want them. I was like, you know what? I'll go get them for you for
I'll be a nice
Christmas.
brother.
I literally had to drive to La Cantera middle of the night. I think they were still open to the Apple store and literally go buy them for him.
Dude, they closed
And
down
I'm
the
like,
Apple store.
no, it's open. What are you talking about?
No, it's not there anymore.
It's open. I saw like 3 security people there. What are you talking about?
What about the Windows store? The Windows store is gone.
That might be that because I
Okay.
saw the Apple store definitely there.
Okay, continue. Sorry.
Oh, that was it. I literally just drove
Oh, okay.
to what's it called? Well, while I'm over here with my wired,
Yeah.
my wired earbuds. Just listen to some Mariah Carey.
I'll,
You know what I mean? So
wired are cool, but sometimes I do too much with my arms. I just get stuck and I just karate chop them off. So what?
I like both. I have both.
Yeah.
There are pros and cons to both.
Oh yeah. The new one, the AirPods, I don't care for them because I usually listen to music like the whole day. They die maybe after 3 hours.
yeah, so I can you get both. Yeah.
But that's why I still have my wired headphone. I didn't like the wired headphones because it was for the iPhone. It's like the charger port. I was like, it's dumb. So you couldn't charge your phone and listen to music at the same time.
See, I feel like iPhone got so much like things you need.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you want to use this? Well, you gonna also need the charger and stuff like that. Oh, you need that? Well, you can also buy this individually and stuff.
Yeah, so like,
While Android's just here's the phone.
Because iPhone 12, I think they're not gonna include the charger with it. Because I guess
Oh
they
my
assume that
God.
everybody has a charger.
I mean, I guess so, but you see how
Yeah.
people be acting up with their dang chargers. So
So expensive, bro.
Good luck on that.
I usually get like the cheap chargers online anyway. Because I would get the
Cheap
multiple wire
chargers?
ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so. Damn, they are expensive. Especially when you buy an iPad. Yeah, buy an Apple Pen separately and it's like $100. Maybe more.
Apple Pen?
Yeah. You know,
What's
like a
that?
stylus.
Okay, but
Yeah, you have to buy it.
why? You got your finger.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just a simple man.
Well, because like the Samsung tablets, they come with a stylus. As it should.
I told you, man. Our phone, Apple, is evil.
Apple is
So-
more... a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Dude, I'm telling you, they be conning their people, man.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they be coming out with a new phone so many dang times. Like, why?
You know which phone I got? The 8.
I-
I got the 8. That's like...
You got the 8?
Yeah, that was like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I'd say 2 or 3 years ago it came out. I
And
like
then
it. It
you know
works
what
good.
they be doing? They keep on popping them out, and then they start discontinuing like other ones and start shutting them down, and then it kind of like forcing you like, hey, you better start upgrading.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
I think with the 8 it's starting to bug out. I think they do that on purpose,
They're gonna self-destruct, Casey.
right?
As soon as what's it called come out, they're gonna self-destruct, and yeah,
It
You're
just
gonna have to
says
buy a new
fuck
phone.
you. Boom. It's like what? Yeah, I don't know. I want the iPhone 12 looks cool. Oh, only because of like photo and video. That's all I care about.
Mm.
But like texting, it's just like buying a expensive ass video camera, which I do want to
Yeah.
get. There's one that I found for like, I want to say $3,700. A camera,
Oh my,
but it's good for like recording, like making movies and whatever. So I bet.
you making a movie anytime soon?
Yep, it's gonna be a karate movie,
Okay, I got you. Respect.
but it's gonna be the ones where they speak English, but it doesn't look like they're talking in English. The
Mm,
dub stuff. And it's gonna be 5 minutes.
respect.
Yes, and Ronald, you can be the main character.
Yes,
But
thank you.
You do die pretty quickly.
What? I'm the main character though. What the
Yep.
hell, Richard?
The rest of the movie is just a funeral,
The
and then there's a
It's-
fight.
I'm the preacher at the funeral.
There's a fight scene in the at the funeral.
And I'm the dead body.
Yeah.
And they use they use your dead body as nunchucks for some reason.
so I die, but in the in the casket's silent.
The casket does karate. It transforms. It's a robot.
Oh,
It's like,
God.
what?
I actually watched that movie.
Right. So technically you're
yeah.
alive, but you're dead. Guess your
You
brain's
just see
alive.
me as like another extra in the background
Yeah.
at the funeral. Like, wait,
Crying.
I thought you would. Like, what's going on?
You're like, what? I don't know.
What if the cast is just you, and it's just multiple camera angles, just you dressed as different people, like Tyler
Yep.
Perry's movies.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yep, that's what we're doing, guys.
And
I
then,
love it.
yeah. That would what would it be called?
Dead alive. I don't know.
Dead Alive Ninja Warrior.
Ninja Warrior. Dead or alive.
Dead or Alive Ninja Warrior 3. Rise of the Ninja.
You know, you have to get like 5 of them out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Make it like Star Wars, just mix it all up. We got a
actually
prequel now.
We don't have a first or second movie. It's just Ninja Warrior 3.
Yeah. Ninja Warrior 4 coming out soon. No. Never mind, just kidding.
No.
We got bored. That would be a great movie. I think I'd watch it.
That's what's up. Speaking of movies, so when I don't know, growing up, if you guys had this, but dang, I'm over here stumbling. We got for Christmas, I forgot what year, we got 3DSs. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And on the 3DS, I don't know if you know this, but you can like record stuff and you can do like voice things and stuff like
Yeah.
that with it. So we get it for Christmas, and oh my gosh, we still have it saved on our DS, but it's just a bunch of videos of just us recording like stupid stuff. And one of them was actually a movie that me and my brother did,
Mhm.
and it was called Sonic and Bucky Adventures.
Sonic and Bucky Adventures? Like,
Yes. So we had we had two dolls. We had a Sonic doll and a Bucky doll. It was a beaver. It was like a
yeah, the Bucky
it was
stuffed
like
animal.
yeah, it was like a so we had like Bucky like from like what's it called? But we also had like a small like very circular chunky beaver,
Mhm.
and we also called that one Bucky too. And so the series was called Sonic and Bucky Adventures. And we did all the voice acting, we did all the directing, lighting, all that stuff. We popped out like what, 3 or 4 episodes, and then it got discontinued. So
You're just like, I'm bored now. I'm
Me
over
and
it.
Tyler did movies and stuff like that when we were little. We would do stuff. We had hand puppets and little stuffed animals, and then later on we tried to do zombie movies when we were like in elementary. And at the time we were like, yeah, this is the coolest thing ever.
for real.
And now looking back, I'm like, oh my god, I never want to see that again.
Dude, I remember in middle school I was obsessed with like Nerf guns. So I would look up
Yeah.
zombie Nerf gun videos. I was like, what? They would have like zombie like I guess series and they're like kids acting and they use Nerf
Oh
guns.
yeah.
I don't know why
Respect.
I love that. It was great. Watching it now I'm just probably like, yeah, this is weird. What was the first YouTube video that you've seen? That you remember?
Shoot.
Because I remember
I
Charlie the
think-
Unicorn and Annoying Orange.
Oh yeah, definitely
Those are the
that.
first-
was definitely the first YouTube series I liked.
Yeah. Annoying Orange?
Yes.
I don't know why I liked it.
My friend was like, "Oh, you gotta watch this," and then she got me hooked on it, and then I didn't see it for a long time, and I was like, "I wonder if I think they're funny now." And I
Yeah.
watched part of one, I was like, "I hate this so much.
Yeah.
Why did I like that?"
Have you seen Charlie the Unicorn?
I think that sounds familiar.
It's
That's the
great.
one with like Carl, like that one, or
Yeah.
nah?
Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie. That's it. That's the last one.
Charlie.
Charlie
So
with me.
like I didn't have internet really growing up. I didn't get it until like later, and the only thing that we had like literally internet access on was the desktop, the laptop in our parents' room, or yeah, the desktop in our parents' room.
Mhm.
So like I wasn't really watching YouTube and stuff like that growing up. So people would they would be talking about all that stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what any of these things are.
What are you
For
talking
real.
about? What the
Yeah,
hell?
but like when I finally had like a phone that could do internet stuff and that, like I would hop on YouTube, but I would dang. I remember this one dude. It was like Blasphemous HD. It was some black dude and he would just do reaction videos, but he was so vulgar and stuff like that, like cursing and all that stuff. I found it hilarious, but yeah, I remember that for some reason.
That's probably why we cursed too damn much.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, of course, there's like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie,
Oh, yeah,
and all
yeah.
that stuff.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember Tobuscus?
That sounds familiar.
He was like a Minecraft dude. I used to watch him all the time. And then something happened with him that was controversial. So,
Dun, dun, dun.
and he just like fell off the face of the planet. Do you remember watching? What's his name? It was Sea Nanners.
Yes.
He recently came back.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, whoa. And he had so many views already. I was like, oh my god. Because I used to watch him all the freaking time. It was cool. What about you, Dara? I know you don't watch like gamers, but
No, YouTubers?
yeah.
Me? I feel like my friends. Of course, in middle school, I was really into like beauty and makeup stuff, so I'd watch a lot of like hair tutorials and makeup stuff on YouTube, even though I was terrible at it, and I was just like, I want to be pretty.
Mm.
Either that, or I watched a lot of British YouTubers that looking back on, they're not that entertaining. But
Yeah.
at the time, I was like, wow. I was really obsessed with O2L and like channels with like teenage boys on them because I was like, oh my god, they're all so cute.
Ugh.
But they were just
Oh
doing
my.
stupid stuff.
Yeah. You probably liked a lot of those white kid YouTubers, those pretty boys. I forgot their name. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, though, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And it's funny because usually none of them have any talent. They're just famous for their good looks. And I didn't
Yeah.
realize how boring they were until later on. And I was like, I can't believe I liked that.
Hey, they're making so much money right now, though.
Right?
I'd kill to be good looking. Shoot.
Me too.
It's like some of my friends who are doing Twitch.
Yeah.
Most of them are girls. But they are getting a lot of viewers real quick. Because they're
'Cause
girls.
they're pretty.
Heck, well, because they're girls. It doesn't matter.
You're like, I never said that.
Yeah. Like, I'm not being sexist, but it's a true thing.
I don't know who's the second person. I definitely, if you're talking about Rain, right?
Yes.
One of them was Rain. Who's the second person? I don't know
Dara's
if I know
roommate,
them or not.
Kirsten.
Okay, I got you.
She was like, I don't know how I'm getting all these followers so quick. I was like,
Like,
you're a girl and you're pretty.
Bunny,
I know,
right? That's
she
her.
literally
Yeah.
said that was the main reason she started streaming. I was like, girl, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, shoot. If you're pretty, shoot, do it. Go for it.
Right?
It don't matter. I ain't fronting. Cause
I
I
ain't fronting.
ain't fronting, yo.
What the hell?
Sorry.
Go on ahead.
No, cause I think it took me about since January. It's like 6 months to even hit affiliate, and Rain did that pretty quick. I mean, she did grind too, but also she's a girl. But I'm very proud of her. I think she's gonna hit partner way before me.
Yeah. What's it called? I was actually watching her stream last night, and someone rated her. Yeah, what's it called? Like 24 viewers.
Oh,
Just literally watching it. I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, like I know people watching right now, like 24, nothing. But when you're small,
yeah, it's something for
it's
us.
huge. Yeah.
You think about, like, if that group of people were to stand in front of you, that's actually a lot of people.
Cause
Mhm.
I remember I had like 12 people watching one time. And I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Who are you? What'd you do with my followers?
Well, okay, so this is a guy, Snow. He followed me, and he's like semi-small but kind of big too. He followed me. He was like, oh, I'm trying to get like smaller YouTubers together, and have each of them like support each other, to help build them up. And he helped me, and he hosted like a lot of my stuff. I was like, this guy's awesome. I played with him one time too, like Grand Theft Auto and all that. He's really cool.
That's nice.
I know. I was like, whoa, shoot. I'm just grateful that anyone follows me, bro. I was like, this is cool.
Yeah, I'm very so like I don't stream that much, but honestly, I'm not like out here like, God damn it, you better follow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Like,
Oh my god, like that one girl that was streaming.
The one who asked for money?
That, and there was also another girl where she started losing followers and she was like, oh my god, you guys. And then she started getting really angry and
Yeah.
people were like, well, now we really don't want to follow you.
I mean, I get hurt when people unfollow me, but I'm just like, it's not a big deal. I don't care.
At least don't show it. while
No,
you're
yeah.
streaming.
yeah,
Well, even
'cause
then, I just share my streams like, hey, come watch, give me a follow if you want. All that. I don't force anybody.
Yeah, cause like I saw like a compare and contrast to it. One of them was talking about like subs. Like she was like, really, it's like only $5
Oh,
a
I hate
month,
her.
guys.
Like
Like
$5 is nothing.
like
You
this
shouldn't even be watching.
You guys should be subbing to me and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And then I saw one guy. He was just doing like woodwork, I believe. I'm not sure. Like big guy, and he saw that someone subbed to him,
Oh,
and he was like,
yeah.
"Oh man, you don't got to do that."
Wasn't
like
he like
honestly,
a Samoan dude?
it looked like a Samoan dude, I
Yeah.
believe so. But like he was like, "Dude, you don't need a sub, man.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is really follow and just I'll put out content stuff like that. But I really appreciate it. And so he was even offering like, hey, can I give you the money back? Like you don't need a sub
Yeah.
and all that. And I was like, my heart,
Well, it's like when Ash
dude.
too. He gave me like $6, and I was like, dude, you don't gotta give me money. I don't care. I just like playing, and I like the community of gaming. So just like, dude, you don't gotta do it. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that girl, I know Cody and Noelle were like talking about it one time. Like, this is
Yeah.
dumb. It's so
Of course they
stupid.
were.
I love Cody and Noelle though.
Same.
Dude,
Man,
if we can get them on the podcast,
dude.
I'd be done.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I don't know if I could like be chill
Trust me. If they can get Maddie Smokes, like,
with us. Oh.
come on, we can do this, guys.
Okay, we need to spread this podcast out more. Okay, guys, we got this. I'll post the episode today. Remember, I gotta give you the Instagram, Ronald. But I forgot the password.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, just tell it to me live, actually. So.
Hey, guys, the password Dara, you know the password, right?
To what?
Or Instagram? Oh, crap.
No.
I'm probably gonna have to change it.
I don't remember much. Yeah, whenever, because like you know how it's like instantly like, oh, you just what's the code and it signs you in immediately.
Yeah.
I forget it, and so
Yeah.
whenever it's like, hey, just real quick, one check, what's your password? I'm like, son of that guy. I'm like, I
You're like,
don't know.
no! Shit! Yeah.
Just trying to
I
check
know you-
Instagram.
I know you sent it to me a while ago, but of course that's long gone in the messages, because that was a long time ago.
I can look through it, but I don't want to.
Do you not have like those
I don't feel like it.
keyword search things?
Oh, yeah.
Like on messages, you can look up keywords and they'll pop up the messages that have it.
Okay, yeah, I think we have that.
I think you could do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
See, that's why you're the smart one here.
Wow, Ronald, thanks.
Ain't no problem.
Why do you sound like Borat? Very nice.
I don't know. Very, very nice.
Did you see the second one?
Yes.
Dude, that shit was funny. You remember he was at the the Republican like it was like a concert or whatever, like they were gathering around.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was singing the stupid shit. I was like, oh my god, this is horrible that people are actually doing that.
Yeah, I heard like even what's it called? He was talking about. He was like, he actually had to wear like bulletproof vests.
He did?
Like, yeah,
Shit.
because like you hear like sometimes people will come up. Like he said, even one time some guy had like a pistol out, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not saying Republicans are all bad, but there's always the crazy ones. Both sides. Everybody's crazy.
Yep, everybody's crazy.
Yeah.
We're crazy.
But they had guns. I was like, ooh. He has too much, courage to do that. I could never. I'd
Yeah.
be scared.
Like, what's it called? I'm not trying to be political, but I did see what's it called? It was like a commercial. There you go. For Utah, it was like the Utah governor, senator. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was both the Republican and Democrat nominees for Utah, and they were talking like they're like, I know we're like rival parties and stuff like that, but honestly, we just put our differences aside. We just want you to choose who you think is the best and all that stuff. We're trying to look out
Yeah.
for you guys and stuff. And I'm like, look at that. Look at them putting their differences aside
Yeah, like I
for
hate
the
when people
state of Utah.
tell other people who they're voting for. Like, I get they're not maybe the best candidate, but you can't get mad at people for voting for who they want to vote for, Because
Yeah,
that's how
I
our
kind of
country's
hate
built.
what's the smear campaigns? Like,
Oh, where they
talking
talk
about-
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I can make a better
I know-
smear campaign. Ronald sucks. He kicks chickens.
I kick babies.
Yeah, he kicks chick babies.
Do you want do you want
you
someone
want this
who kicks
motherfucker?
babies?
What does that have to do with my political stance? I don't know, but he kicks chicks.
Yep.
That's a better one. Yeah. No, I don't know. It's definitely. I just hope 2021's not any worse than 2020. I saw this meme where it says 2020 is the
Yeah.
trailer for 2021. I was like, oh god.
That would be horrifying.
I know. But yeah, I'm done. I'm dying. That's it. Throwing myself off a cliff. Anyway, with that being stated, we're nearing our last minutes of the podcast. So, is there anything you guys want to say before we head out?
Just honestly, be good, be a good person, and watch good things gonna happen to you.
Yeah, be nice. Don't be an asshole.
Be good.
Yeah, that's it. What about you, Dara? Anything to say to the people out there?
Jesus loves you, and that's about it.
There you go. Jesus.
Mm. Respect.
Love
Alright.
Mr. G.
Adios, babies. That was weird. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Anyway, forget I said that. See you guys later.
Oh my God.
Peace out.
Dara, you can say bye. Okay, we kind of heard her. Anyway, bye.